Chosen one, something supernatural is happening in your life right now. You may not fully understand it yet, but your spirit feels it. You've been tired, drained, tested, but deep inside, something sacred is awakening. You're entering a divine season called the reversal. In this season, God is not just blessing you, He's restarting you. He's turning back the clock, restoring lost years, and making you young again. Not just in body, but in spirit, in hope, in destiny. You may have felt older than your age. Life's battles have exhausted you, made you weary, broken, and disconnected from your joy. But God says, I am restoring your youth like the eagle. I am renewing your strength. Every cell in your body is aligning with divine energy. Every day, you are stepping closer to a rebirth that defies logic. You are about to experience a reversal of time, where everything that once aged, faded, or broke within you begins to regenerate by divine command. This isn't a fantasy, it's a prophecy being fulfilled. Stay till the end of this message, because you will begin to feel this renewal moving through your soul, even as you listen. Before the restart, there is always silence. Before God begins something new in your life, He first allows the old to fade into stillness. Chosen one, think carefully about your recent months. People drifted away, plans fell apart, doors closed one after another. You felt like time itself froze. You wondered, why does everything feel so still? Why is nothing moving forward? But what you thought was punishment was actually divine preparation. When God wants to elevate you, He doesn't begin with noise. He begins with stillness. He shuts down everything that drains your energy, blinds your focus, and keeps you attached to things that can't come with you into your next season. You weren't losing. You were being realigned. God pressed pause on your timeline, not to delay you, but to reset your destiny from the inside out. You were carrying exhaustion from battles you never healed from, disappointments, betrayals, regrets. You were overloaded with emotional weight that couldn't survive where He's taking you next. So He placed you in divine isolation, a holy silence. Yes, it was lonely. Yes, it felt confusing. But while you were wondering if God forgot you, He was actually performing spiritual surgery, removing attachments, rewriting your internal code, repairing what the world broke inside you. That emptiness you felt, it wasn't absence, it was sacred space being cleared for rebirth. Your old mindset, your old wounds, your old fears, they were outdated programs in your spiritual system. The next version of you required a new frequency, a higher vibration, a lighter soul. And now, after that long season of silence, you're starting to sense something shifting again. You can't explain it, but your heart feels different. There's a quiet fire inside you. You're waking up more inspired, calmer, even younger in your spirit. That's not coincidence. That's the divine reboot beginning. Just like a seed buried in the dark soil before it breaks through the surface, you were hidden, unseen, but transforming. People may have thought you disappeared, but in truth, you were being reborn underground. What looked like delay was actually divine incubation. And now, heaven is whispering, it's time. The silence that once felt painful will soon prove purposeful. The emptiness that scared you will soon overflow with divine renewal. Chosen one, your soul is rising again, stronger, wiser, purified by the stillness. The silence wasn't the end. It was the womb of your rebirth. And the moment you felt most forgotten was the moment you were being prepared for your greatest beginning. Chosen one, listen closely, because this is not an ordinary moment. This is your divine restart. You thought it was over. You thought your story had reached its final page. But heaven just issued a spiritual software update, a full reset of your life's system. Every error, every delay, every heartbreak that made you feel behind is being wiped out. Your timeline is being rewritten by God's own hand. The years you thought were wasted are being restored. The blessings you thought you missed are circling back, multiplied, purified, and perfectly timed. Soon, you'll begin to notice the shift. You'll wake up with new energy in your body. You'll look into the mirror and see light in your eyes again. People will ask, "What's different about you?" Because they'll sense a new frequency radiating from your spirit. This isn't imagination. This is divine regeneration. When God renews your purpose, He doesn't just change your path, He changes your form. Every cell, every vibration, every atom of your being starts aligning with His divine design. Your body begins to heal. Your spirit begins to glow. Your heart beats with heaven's rhythm again. You are being recoded for abundance, longevity, and peace. Every time you worship, your body receives light. Every time you forgive, your energy recalibrates. Every time you choose peace, instead of revenge, your spirit downloads new strength from the kingdom. You are literally stepping into the divine version of yourself, the version that was always written in heaven's plan. And soon, you'll realize that what once broke you now blesses you. What once delayed you now delivers you. The same people and moments that caused your pain will become proof of your power, because the author of your story has pressed restart. This isn't just a comeback, it's a rebirth. This time, your life won't move from trauma to triumph. It will move from divine promise to fulfillment. The pain of your past chapter is being deleted. The ink of heaven is writing something brand new. A story filled with peace, beauty, and unstoppable purpose. Chosen one. Your life isn't ending. It's rebooting. And this time, the ending will be nothing short of glorious. How do you know when God is restarting your life? How can you tell when heaven has flipped your timeline and set the reversal in motion? Watch for the signs, chosen one, because they're already showing up around you. 1. You suddenly crave peace over chaos. The noise that once thrilled you now feels unbearable. You no longer want arguments, gossip, or drama. You crave stillness, quiet mornings, calm conversations, gentle souls. That's not moodiness. That's divine maturity. Your spirit is aging backward into purity. The battles that once defined you no longer attract you because your soul has risen above them. 2. You feel childlike joy again. You catch yourself smiling for no reason, laughing at little things, staring at the sky like it's your first time seeing it. The sunlight feels warmer. The air feels fresher. That's God reawakening the child within. The pure version of you before heartbreak, before disappointment, before life taught you to fear. You're not becoming childish, you're becoming divinely innocent again. 3. You start to glow. People begin to notice something different. They might say, "You look younger," or "You have this light around you." That's not cosmetics, it's heaven's energy radiating through your aura. When your heart heals and your spirit aligns, your body follows. You become magnetic, peaceful yet powerful. 4. Opportunities return, but in divine disguise. Dreams you thought were gone suddenly reappear in new forms. The relationship that failed, you now attract someone healthier. The job that ended, you're led to your true calling. What you lost is not returning as it was. It's coming back transformed by grace. That's the divine reversal of time. restoration without repetition. 5. You heal faster than ever before. Your mind releases old trauma. Your body recovers quicker. Even your emotions stabilize faster. That's heaven, repairing every cell aligned with your higher purpose. You're no longer breaking down. You're being built anew. God is literally reversing decay, emotional, spiritual, and physical. You are not aging. You are evolving. Every day, you're becoming lighter, freer, more radiant. Remember what the scripture says, "Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles." Chosen one, you're not declining, you're ascending. You are being transformed from survival into revival. And the world is about to witness your rebirth. Your new beginning has already begun. When God restarts your life, He doesn't take you backward. He takes you higher. This divine reversal isn't about going back to who you were. It's about ascending into who you were always meant to become. You're not returning to your past. You're stepping into a new dimension of existence. This is not just a new chapter. This is a new frequency, a realm where youth, purpose, and destiny merge into one powerful vibration. You may already feel it. Your body feels lighter, your mind quieter, your spirit sharper. Your dreams have become more vivid, carrying symbols and messages from heaven. Some nights, you wake up with peace in your chest that can't be explained. That's divine synchronization taking root. You might have noticed that time feels different. Days move faster, yet your heart feels calm, centered, unshaken. You are no longer racing the clock. You are flowing with God's perfect timing. The energy that once aged you, the stress, the worry, the regret, is leaving your system. And a new energy, faith, peace, divine certainty, is flooding your soul. You are being powered not by fear, but by frequency. And that's why people from your past don't understand you anymore. You've outgrown the vibration they still live in. You're no longer in the same emotional timeline. They still speak the language of survival, while you now move in the rhythm of destiny. You've crossed into a realm where youth is not measured by years, but by divine alignment, where joy keeps you young, where peace restores your cells, where gratitude heals what medicine could not. In this higher state, your thoughts manifest faster, your prayers travel further, your very presence becomes a silent miracle, healing others without words, inspiring hope without trying. You are becoming the living embodiment of Psalm 103, verse 5. He satisfies your mouth with good things so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. Chosen one, the divine reversal isn't something you're waiting for. It's already happening. Within you, around you, and through you. The shift has begun. The portal is open, and your soul is rising, radiant, ageless, unstoppable. Chosen one. This is not the end of your story. This is the rebirth of your soul. The world told you that time was running out, but God says time is bowing down to your purpose. He has pressed the divine reset button on your destiny, and every closed door, every heartbreak, every delay was preparing you for this exact awakening. You didn't lose years, you gained wisdom. You didn't fall behind, you were being aligned. Every pain carved space in you for more light, more faith, more divine power. Now the energy of renewal is flowing through your veins. You'll start to feel lighter, not just in your body, but in your spirit. Your laughter will sound freer. Your dreams will feel closer. You'll notice that what once drained you no longer holds power over you, because you are walking in a reborn vibration, one where time works for you, not against you. When others say you're getting older, Smile and say, "No, I'm getting renewed." Because every sunrise from this moment forward is heaven reminding you that your story has just been rewritten by grace. The divine reversal means everything lost is returning, but better, brighter, and blessed. You're not stepping back into your old life. You're stepping into a higher version of it. The version that was waiting for your soul to wake up. You will dream again, but this time without fear. You will love again, but this time without pain. You will rise again, but this time without limits. So live like you've been reborn. Walk like heaven is guiding your steps. Speak like every word carries creation within it. Because it does. When God restarts your life, He doesn't rewind. He redeems. He restores the years the locusts have eaten. He multiplies what was taken. He heals what time could not. And that's what's happening right now. You are not who you were, and you never will be again. The old you has served its purpose. The new you is rising, glowing, unstoppable. You are heaven's fresh creation, walking proof that it's never too late for God to do something extraordinary. So lift your head, straighten your shoulders, smile like your future already knows your name, because it does. You are the living testimony that when God restarts your life, you don't just begin again. You rise higher than ever before. Chosen one. Take this moment in. You are not the same person who started this journey. Something inside you has shifted. You've shed old pain, old timelines, old energy. You've stepped into divine renewal. This is your confirmation. The restart has already begun. You're being restored, revived, and realigned with your highest destiny. God didn't forget you. He was preparing you. Every delay, every heartbreak, every silent night was part of your transformation. Now you're walking in new strength. You're thinking clearer, feeling lighter, glowing brighter. The universe feels different because you are different. You've crossed from surviving to thriving. So as you go forward, remember, you are no longer chasing your purpose, you're embodying it. You are walking proof that God can make all things new again. Every breath you take is a sign of divine renewal. Every heartbeat is a reminder that heaven still has a plan for you. And every sunrise from this moment on is whispering one thing: it's your time. So stand tall, smile with faith, because the best chapter of your life isn't ahead of you. It's starting now. This is your rebirth. This is your new beginning. This is your divine reversal. Type AMEN in the comments if you feel this divine message in your spirit. And remember, when God restarts your life, He doesn't just renew your youth, He reignites your destiny.